right, let's dive in. Go ahead and grab one of your dumbbells. You're gonna bring it into your left hand, and we'll be starting at the front of your mat or floor, whatever you have, with feet next to one another. We'll bring the right hand onto your right hip or a wall for some balance support. From here, we're gonna be stepping back with the left leg, do a lunge, dropping the back knee, and then return back to standing, squeeze the bum to stand up. I'll show you one more time. We step it back, front arm almost taps the floor, back knee almost taps the floor, and then we return to standing. All right, we're gonna be doing that for 90 seconds, same leg. I'll start the timer, get ready, starting in 3, 2, and begin. You're going. All right, so as you do this motion, exhale as you're standing up. Make sure each time as you come to standing, you're standing completely tall, chest lifted, shoulders down. That right butt cheek is going to be firing up to bring you to standing. Digging that front heel in to push you to stand upright. The arm holding the weight, that left arm, it's straight. We're just letting it hang, gripping with our fingers. Being sure to keep that front knee over your front ankle so you're stepping back far enough that that front knee is moving back, staying stacked above that right front ankle. All right, doing great. We're more than halfway. Our cycle today is going to be something with weights, followed by 60 seconds of cardio, followed by 90 seconds of weights. So that's our sandwich, and we have 3 sandwiches to eat today. Keep going, keep breathing. Good, 15 more seconds. Always go at your pace, faster or slower than I am going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it up. We're going to bring that weight down right into our next move. Come down into a plank pose. Option 1, we're holding plank. Option 2, mountain climbers. You can do these fast or slow. Spreading fingers wide, pushing the floor away with your palms. Back of the neck long. Again, there's no rush with these, or go as fast as you want, or hold in plank with your knees down. We're here for 60 seconds. This is the middle of the sandwich, the cardio. Then we have 90 seconds of weights. Then we rest. So each rest comes after each sandwich. You got this. Nice deep breaths. Good, 20 more seconds. First and foremost, keep breathing. If you find your breath getting shallow, slow it down, let that be your priority. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, come all the way up to standing. Woo, wipe some sweat. Grab your dumbbell. We're gonna go right into the other side. So now you'll be holding the dumbbell with the right hand. We'll be stepping back with the right leg. 90 seconds starts now. Exhale as you come to standing. Making sure you're standing all the way up. Placing that back foot firmly down next to the front foot. Remember, our rest comes after this. We want to get the heart rate up here. If you need to, turn the music up a little bit. Whew. All right, we got 1 more minute. You've already done 30 seconds of this. We got 90 seconds total. Really push that front left heel down to help you stand up. Little squeeze of those inner thighs together the whole time, even as those legs are apart. Your pace here. Lifting that lower abdominal area up towards your belly button. Making sure that core is supporting your back. 20 seconds. You've got this. Getting stronger. with each breath, each step. Good. Chest stays somewhat lifted here. So we have a nice long spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, keep it up. Bring that weight down. Walk it around. We're taking a brief rest. This is a good time to grab some water. Stretch it out a little bit if you need to. Let your breath slow down, but try not to just hold still. Don't just sit down. Keep moving. We want to keep the blood flowing. All right, you keep resting. I'm going to show you where we're heading next. You're going to be grabbing one dumbbell. Arms are going to be straight the whole time for this one. We take the dumbbell overhead. Legs are going out wide, like a ballet plie, if you're familiar with that. Toes turned out. Then we're going to squat down. Knees are going to be over our ankles or slightly behind them. Belly pulls up and in. Then we're lifting and lowering. All right, that's our motion. We're going to start in 3, 2, and begin. 90 seconds. As I mentioned before, all of these motions can be done without weights. So adding an extra load of a dumbbell is totally up to you. And on top of that, if you choose to add a dumbbell, you choose how much weight you want it to be. 1 pound, 20 pounds, it's your call. With this one, we're exhaling as we stand up, inhaling as we lower, digging the heels in to stand up, pushing those knees apart wide, and then pushing the palms up towards the sky. Good. Keep it going. Front ribs pulling in, making sure you're not adding any extra back bend to this. Good, keep it going. I'm just checking the time. Good, 30 more seconds. Last 30 seconds. Even if I stop, you keep going. You can always go faster or slower than me, but try not to give up. Rest if you need to, then come back in. You've got this. Push up with those arms. Yes, hello shoulders. Good, keep it going, squatting low. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're out. Bring that weight down. We're gonna go right into our next cardio piece, 60 seconds. Option to use the weight for this or not. We're gonna be holding the dumbbell at our chest, elbows bent, coming into a squat, toes point forward. And then either step it together and out, or like jumping jacks, in and out. 60 seconds starts now. Hips are low. We're staying in the squat the whole time, and whether you're holding a weight or not is up to you. This is the hardest one, I think. Woo! Jumping jacks in a squat with a weight. Who's crazy? All right, breath is important with this one. You're not giving up on your breath. You're not giving up on your strength. Feel that fire in your legs. Remember why you're here. Remember, you can always be stepping it. You do what calls to you. Good, 20 more seconds. Almost there. Come back in. Don't give up. Low with those hips. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and we're out. Stand it up. Drop that weight down. Okay, here's where we're going next. Option 1, no weights, hands up. Option 2, a bar. Or option 3, holding your weights. I like to use lighter weights for this one. And they're resting up and back behind you on your shoulders. Elbows point forward and lift up high. All right, go ahead and start with me. We're squatting in center, toes point forward, standing up. Left leg steps behind, curtsy squat, return to center, center squat. Right leg steps behind, curtsy squat, center. That's our rhythm, keep it going. Go at your pace. Good. You can always omit that middle squat if you need a little bit of a breather. Elbows are still pointing forward and up. Engage that lower abdominal area. Think front pubic bone, pulling up towards your belly button. Woo! This workout's no joke. I always get sore after this one, especially if I do it 2 or 3 times in a row. Then it's like, oh yeah. Whew. Good, keep it going. 15 more seconds. Nice. Keep that breath steady. Hello, weights. Good, take one more each side, left and right. Finishing on your last side, hold it center. Taking those weights down. All right, that's the finish of that sandwich. Walk it around, take it a breather. Grab a sip of water if you need it. We only have one more sandwich to do. You already ate 2 of them. We're gonna eat the third, and then that's it. Quickie, but strong, right? Diving right in, working it right out. All right, while you're grabbing water, walking it around, I'm gonna show you our next move. Again, using a dumbbell, you can be using 1 or 2 for this one. So just watch me, keep resting. Feet parallel, hip distance apart. Squat, hips go way back and down. Stand it up. Feet step wider than hip distance. Arms come inside. Squat and up. That's our rhythm, alternating between out and in, starting in 3, 2, and begin. All right, with these weights, we're not in a rush. These are where we want to be controlled, stable, balanced. We're going for strength and stability here, not rushing. Those middle squats, when the feet are close together, we want to feel kind of like we're pulling our pants down and then pulling them back up. Always digging the heels in as you come to standing. And really making sure that butt is going way back, like you're trying to touch that wall behind you. Good. Breathing deep. Yes. You can always choose to rest. Try not to go to whining or complaining in your mind. If you're like, oh my God, how many of these are we doing? Well, pause it. Or be here for it. Good, keep it going. We got about 15 more seconds. That's it. You can do anything for 15 seconds. Yes, this is our last sandwich. Remember that. Then we're out of here. Woo! Back to the rest of your day. I'm glad you made it here. Good. Take one more and keep it up. Bring those weights down. Remember, the middle of our sandwich is cardio, 60 seconds. Going right into it, tapping the heel, stepping, or jumping. Minute begins now. This is where you got to turn the music up, or at least for me. So it becomes a little bit like dancing and less like, oh, I'm doing something for the benefit of my heart or my muscles. And instead, I'm just jamming out. Remember, you can always be stepping here. How fast you go is up to you. 30 more seconds. You're halfway there. Lower belly, pull it up and in. Shoulders, jaw, soften them. We're here with our legs. This is not a jaw workout today. 15, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're out. Walk it around. We got one more weight thing to do. Then we're done. All right, so we'll be grabbing one dumbbell, holding it with both hands. I'll show you from the side. Feet hip distance apart, toes point forward. Slight bend in the knees, bum goes way back. Not too deep bend with the legs here. Then dig your heels in, squeeze your bum, come to standing, rise up onto your toe tips. All right, so a deadlift with a releve at the end. 90 seconds starts now. Good. Breathing deep. This is the last thing. You've already made it. Woo! Unless, of course, you're doing this 2 times through or 3 times through. I usually like to do a little warm-up, stretching, and this twice through personally. Somehow the second time always feels easier. First time it's just like, why did I do this? Then the second time is like, all right, I'm in it. I'm ready. It's only 15 minutes. I can do it for 15 more minutes. I want to get stronger. Oh yeah. Good, we're more than halfway. Making sure that as you lower down, the back is straight. Imagining there's a broom handle along your spine from your tailbone out the crown of your head. Back goes, or bum goes way back with this. So stick your bum out. Slight bend in the knees as you go down. And then to come up, it's all your butt muscles, hamstring muscles, that's the back of the thighs. All that is pushing into the floor to drive you to standing. Good. Take one more. Hold it up in releve. And lower down. Virtual high five. You made it. Drink some water. Great job today.